You put 1,000 baht for a caddy.
I don't know, do I? I don't have a clue what golfing etiquette is with caddies, but I don't know, probably 500, but she was shit. Do you remember her? She was on the phone, she didn't bring me clubs, didn't do anything, I did it all myself. I did it all,
We looked around and said, where's my clubs? And she disappeared.
Yeah, I had to, and I was gone off walking at the fair to go walk back and get them.
But they.
All right.
Yeah.
New sponsors then?
Well, not quite new, but we got our arse handed it to us last week, didn't we? For not showing us.
Yeah. We got a big major sponsorship and we didn't drink any Coke last. That's not true. Why are we lying for?
Why are we lying?
That wasn't worth doing. All right, had a good week.
Is that a question or are you telling me?
Question.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Win your darts. That was good for you. That was a good little week, wasn't it? Both won our darts.
Was, but my not slagging him off. Like, Dai's a good mate.
He listens to the podcast.
Yeah, he can.
So
no, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Dai's a good mate.
Yeah.
And I don't take anything for granted. None of us are good enough to know we'll beat anyone.
But what you're saying is...
But it's one of those games where you can lose, but it's more like... If you do lose, you feel really bad. I can't be losing to Dai if I want to win the league.
So it's the opposite of a win-win.
Yeah. I think Dai's fine, and I could have lost, but...
All right, well, anyway, he's won his darts.
It's more relief, right?
Yeah, so he's relieved that he's won his darts. That was good. You saw the 7-Eleven man, didn't you? Came around my house last night.
Oh, yeah.
Had to buy him a... Well, he's getting a bit
That
cheeky.
made it sound like he came around your house.
No, he didn't come around my house. But we went down the shop.
Yeah.
And I got him a Pepsi, but he's getting a bit cheeky now because he wants Coke specifically. So I just got to remember that now. Just remember, don't buy him a Pepsi because he gets annoyed he wants a Coke.
Okay.
And it's for free for him.
Mm-hmm.
What else happened? He had a hot pot. That was quite good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It is mad how cheap it is when you're cooking your own food. Like hot pots. If you want to save money, just buy a hot pot. Well, easy. Just whack a load of meat in a pot.
Mm-hmm. And the food just kept coming?
Just kept coming.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it was very much. I think we spent about 500 baht over 4 people.
Yeah, good.
I had a bit of a sad week, though. I was sitting in here, and then I heard a big thud. Guess what it was?
A bird.
Yeah. Bird hit my window and killed itself. So I had to take it down the canal and do a little funeral for it and bury it. Put some little flowers in its grave.
You didn't do that?
Yeah, I did.
You
What do you mean I didn't do that? What's the matter with that? What are you trying to say? I'm heartless.
I just can't imagine you thinking it's worthwhile.
I'm like well into animals, though.
Yeah, you might bury it, but putting flowers on and stuff.
So done that. Oh, that's done. Time for the emails then.
Yeah.
Let me just check the emails. I've read them all. I don't need to check them. So we got an email last week. Apparently, you were saying a sock. I was saying a so. Neither of them are correct.
It's in the middle. It's
It's supposed to say a sock.
A sock.
So it has got a little
Yeah,
K at the end,
yeah.
but it's very quiet. And it's more drawn out.
And it's more of an O rather than an O.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not a sock.
Okay.
It's not a so.
Okay, how's this? A sock.
Yeah, I think that's quite good.
That's good.
A sock. I mean, I might be saying it right, but that's what I understand.
Okay.
And apparently, we said banana had. We were saying last week, Thais use English words. They don't use English words for banana.
I never thought they did.
And neither did I, but I think I said it. And I don't know why I said it. It's supposed to be gluai.
Okay, yeah. I thought I haven't heard people say
I was
banana.
like, why would they? Obviously, they have got some,
So,
but banana.
Blueberry, strawberry.
I think they probably would have them because they've been imported fruits. But
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
a banana's a natural fruit, so they would have had a word for it.
Yeah.
That's the
That
only
made you
emails.
look like a right knob.
It didn't it? That's never happened before.
Okay.
Did you get any emails sent in?
Nah, I didn't. Got lots of news though.
Okay. Oh, we better get onto the news then.
Well,
What? You have got an email.
I've got lots to talk about. No, the news. But
So, should we start in the news now?
all right, go on.
Okay. Let's play the jingle.
Oh, it's Far East news.
All right. What's your news then?
Well, it's more talking points
Go on then.
about the quality of the news and what's in the news. Because I was looking for news this week, like
Yeah.
that might be mildly entertaining. Even just
So what you're saying is a slow news
just
week?
a crumb. Well, it is, but a lot of them are, and all the ones that are meant to be a little bit funny, or are all involve foreigners. So I was talking to ChatGPT.
So you just did the whole thing there?
No, I didn't. I found my stuff and then I asked ChatGPT. I thought it might come up with something. Everything that was meant to be a bit funny, all involving foreigners. And I went, I don't want foreigners. That's not what it's all about. And then every piece of news that was a bit entertaining that didn't involve foreigners, involved animals. So when it couldn't involve foreigners, the entertaining news was this: elephant blocks road for 20 minutes. That happens all the time, probably. Yeah. Python falls through into someone's house.
Okay, surely that's not funny though, really.
No one dies, so they're all right.
Okay, it's not too bad.
But surely that happens all the time as well.
I'd imagine it's... Well, I used to watch the one on South Africa where we used to go around snake hunting. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple what did like snake hunting, and there was always little snakes in the ceiling. Mm-hmm. And they're like...
There's something else with a rooster, and all of them. And then at the end, you don't ask you a question. It wasn't, do you want any more entertaining news? It was like, do you want any more animal news?
Right.
So
what's your point?
I want to find out, because obviously we're not getting news from reputable sources because they're in English as well, so there's probably more foreign news in English.
Yeah, that's true.
Where can we get news that pertains to the country and to Thai people, as well as the foreigners? That's fine, bit of foreign news, but not all foreign news. Yeah. Where can I get this?
Okay.
I don't mind if it's all in Thai. I'll get it translated.
Okay, so expect a load of emails in.
Yeah.
How do we get proper news? Because we're just getting it from Farang news.
Yeah, the ones about Farangs were half of them are in Pattaya as well. Pattaya, skinny dipping, foreigner skinny dipping Pattaya. Foreigner caught running down the road naked in Pattaya.
Oh yeah, I read that one.
2 people attack muscle-bound foreigner and get knocked out in Pattaya. So basically, when you're limited to foreign news, it's Pattaya news.
Let me just cross all of my news out that I've got this week. That's been done.
Okay, you got more. I won't say anything else.
Okay, let me have a look. So you've done the naked man.
Yeah.
Runs naked through Pattaya. Okay, done that one. Cross that out. Okay, I've got one. It's not really news, but it made it onto my news feed. Miss Metallica I don't even know what the story was.
Class. Good news.
I think she got her visa approved. A girl called Metallica was the story.
Yeah.
What do you think of that name? It's a Thai girl, I think.
I mean, it doesn't. If it's Thai, it's not that unusual. They've got all sorts of names.
Like, but it's like an official name. It was down as an official name on a passport or on a driving license.
It's okay. It ends with an A, doesn't it? Sounds girly.
Okay. Right.
Natalia.
It was a bit of a slow... similar. It was a bit of a slow news week, so I did have to skirt outside into Japan. There's always something going on in Japan.
It is Far East news, isn't it?
Yeah, Far East news, so that's fine.
True.
Silicone testicle covers are now banned in this Japanese sauna because they kept being left on the shelf. I don't really understand why they're wearing a testicle cover.
Okay, I'm guessing. I'm thinking that their testicles might burn on this when they sit down in the sauna.
Oh yeah, maybe actually that might be true. Okay, I have to get myself some of those. Can't even read that. I haven't written this. It says Japanese something. Japanese something contacts. Oh. Can't find the Japan one, whatever. Something about... I've got here, Japanese contacts, but it's spelled C-U-N-T-E. I don't think it's pronounced... I don't know what that is. If anyone's read it.
Kunta.
This one is... Right, this is serious news. Air India plane has had a crash landing in Phuket. Right?
But it survived.
Yeah, it survived. I think everyone's fine. But, every plane crash now seems to be allegedly, I don't know how we stand this, allegedly seems to be Air India. So what's going on with that?
Well, it used to be Malaysia, didn't it?
Don't know, but it doesn't seem as bad as this. There seems to be loads happening with Air India, as far as I'm aware.
They are a large portion of the world.
They're not in terms of the aviation world, they're not.
Well, I mean, I guess the people fly around, don't they?
All right, there you go. And they're just doing more flights, is what you're saying.
I don't know.
This is an interesting one, but I didn't write down the whole story. Where did I write it? Okay, I'll find it. You heard of the Bermuda Triangle, right?
Yeah.
This is the Bangkok Bermuda Triangle. It's called Spooky Road for motorcyclists. There's a road in Bangkok that's spooky for Yamaha motorcyclists. I don't know if it's specifically Yamaha this is happening to.
It's important because I know motorcycle gangs are like a bit. Sometimes they'll beat you up for riding in the wrong motorcycle.
I don't think that's what's happening.
So if I go down there and I'm not driving a Yamaha,
but it's not. That's not people aren't getting beaten up.
okay.
What's happening is they're driving down the road and suddenly the vehicle switches off. That is weird, isn't it? There's one specific road. So it does make you believe in things like ghosts when you hear that.
No, not ghost, is it?
Or whatever it is. Other beings.
It's just a signal turn off.
This has become a joke for all those who pass. It's not. That doesn't sound like a joke to me. That sounds pretty serious.
So when people go down there, do they all just go really slowly down the road?
Probably, yeah. They're aware of it now. So, and if anyone is going down, I can't even read it. Intraporn Road, Soy 10.
Is it? Does it not just like happen to be
Wang
the
Tong
furthest part in Bangkok from any petrol stations or something?
Could be.
Something like that.
Could be. That could be it, couldn't it?
So people just run out of petrol.
Anyway, just stay safe out there, guys. And then the other one I got was Japan is like, I know Japan doesn't really isn't like massive on English. They don't love the English, right? But
they don't hate the English there.
No, not on, but like using English. Like,
okay.
They do a lot of, most stuff's in Japanese.
Yeah.
And they haven't got like class English rates over there. But McDonald's, what do you think of this? So you know, like you got apple pies, right? In Thailand, you don't have apple pies. We've been through this. They've got corn pies and.
Is this a new thing?
Yeah, new thing in Japan. Right. So they've got two, and they call them adult cream pies. Now, might be my dirty mind, but that doesn't sound right, does it? You don't call it an adult cream pie as well.
Well, you might do if you also have a children cream pie. That sounds worse. No, I mean on the menu. If they've got that on the menu, then they need to have that on the menu too.
Apparently, I was watching a video and someone was trying to explain it, saying when in Japan when they use the word adult, it just means sophisticated. So it's like a luxurious, sophisticated dessert. Okay. But that doesn't sound right to me.
Good job they did, and it's better than them having.
I'm sure they did that on purpose, though. McDonald's is not a Japanese company. They know what they're calling stuff. They've called it in English.
Yeah.
They've done it on purpose to go.
Yeah.
Bit of virality, right? Got to be, hasn't it? So I'm going to Japan soon. I might see if I can get an adult cream pie. They got a white one and a brown one.
What's your favourite?
I don't know. I'll try both. See what they taste like.
Right, that's disgusting.
That was the news.
What? Die!
Do you... Oh, this is an email, but we can do it as a talking point. It says, do you judge people who get off the BTS at Nana?
I did see this in... When you got this in email, probably the same person who put it on Instagram this week, I think. Sorry,
this exact question was on Instagram. Do you?
Not do you, but there was something about judging tourists. The way people look at tourists when they got up at Nana.
Probably was the same person that.
Do I judge them?
The person.
Yeah, I don't judge them negatively though. But I think
yes, get in there, lad.
Get
down to Nana
I know
Plaza.
there's a good chance why they're there, and it kind of depends, doesn't it?
It depends what they look like, doesn't it? If they look like a bit of a seedy old man.
Oi. No.
What do you mean?
Someone who's just going for a laugh and trying to
enjoy himself.
Put a bit of money into Thailand through. No, I don't.
So you don't judge them, or you do?
I judge them, but I don't judge them like, oh, he's a dirty bastard. I just judge them like, oh, well, I'm here too.
But are you getting off at Nana? I would have specifically tried and avoid getting off at
Nana. I presume I'm at Nana if I'm seeing them.
Well, no, you're going past. You might be going to Siam, aren't you?
Well, sometimes we're at Nana, aren't we?
Very rare. Like, there's almost never. I mean, normally my life
every
is
week
between a so and
every week. I mean, it's not that much better, is it?
It is because that's where I go. That's where I go training.
Yeah, but people don't know that.
Just go training there.
We're still there.
Just go in the shopping centre.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, you can't be judging people. You don't know what.
No, I judge. You don't know what. I judge. You have a think about it, don't you? Like you do with anyone. You think,
thought pops into you.
I wonder where he's going. I wonder, is he just going to have a drink there? How far is he going tonight?
Okay. All right.
But I don't think, what a baddie.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So if you're out there, don't worry about it. No one's thinking that bad of you. Well, there might be. Another point, I mentioned it earlier, but we got cut off. I noticed that you still haven't quite grasped
No, I have.
the Thai queuing system.
I have, but I thought that woman, the way she just walked in front of everyone, it looked like she was going before people, and she was way too close to the person right at the front. And then there's another bloke behind who looked like he was behind, but he was just waiting for his food.
So what you should have done is just give her the benefit of the doubt until she did something wrong. Instead of going, well, look, pushing in.
I didn't say it to her. I said it to you.
What are you doing? That's what you said.
I said, no, I said it to you.
You went, oi, you.
I didn't. I didn't. That's a fact.
Did.
I didn't. No, I thought it looks. My brain said it looks like she's pushing in.
It is annoying.
She wasn't.
And one of the main reasons it's annoying, especially in small, like it happens worse. Well, basically, it only happens in 7-Elevens. Where else do you queue up, really? But basically, in 7-Elevens, people queue up specifically for the counter instead of what would happen probably in England. Would you have one central queue? And then it would go to whenever a counter's free, the person would go down.
Yeah, but we shouldn't judge everyone on our queuing, I guess, because our queuing is amazing.
It is the top
tier. We are really good. And I think how people in a country queue says a lot about their society and their civic duty. And us and England and Japan are proven.
Are good.
Proven queuers.
Yeah, that's true. They're good at queuing. The problem with the Thai one is that system, when it's quite small, and normally in front of the counter, you've got another kind of like row of things, so there's no room there. So it kind of like people are like getting a bit too close.
And I am a bit on edge lately because when I was on my way back from Laos, and there was meant to be a queue to get on the bus, and I was right at the front, and you've got everyone just absolutely ramming in front of me, and I was probably the biggest one there. So you don't want to be like, oh, get out. So you just let them in front of you. They got nothing to get to Thailand quickly for. Yeah. They're in no hurry.
Something what does annoy me on the BTS in Thailand. Mm-hmm. I think it's mainly foreigners, to be honest with you. Just when you just so everyone knows the fucking rules, right? When you're standing to get on the BTS, you stand at the sides and you let the people come off the fucking BTS. You don't start ramming on as soon as the doors open. You got to let people off first.
You can tell we're English here. I imagine most English people think the same as us here. But I don't understand how it's not just common sense that you let people off first, and common sense that if someone's there before you, you don't actually squash your body in front of them. Yeah. I don't know how that's just not
on the fucking floor. You can read anything.
So I know that England gets.
And another thing, what's annoying me on the BTS, when it's busy and you get on, walk down the train because people just get on and then they just block other people getting on. So I have to just like fucking ram people on because there's loads of space down there, but no one can be asked to fucking move.
Yeah. Every country probably has their weaknesses and strengths, and I'm sure we get slagged off for things that we do wrong enough, and we should be whatever. But we do that good, and I think we deserve plaudits for that. That and our plug sockets.
Plug sockets, definitely. I don't know if we're good at trains or not. To be honest with you, I haven't been on one in England in ages.
We're pretty good.
Probably just as bad.
We're good at queuing now. We're not. We're pretty good.
Good at queuing.
From what I've seen, we are good at queuing, and we don't rush into trains. If someone does rush into trains, it's not just normal. Everyone's like, what the fuck's this person doing rush into the train?
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's about Thai queuing.
Yeah.
All right, I've got 2 sections for you. You do one now and one next week.
Right.
Do you want one or you want 2?
I want the worst.
Do you want one or you want 2? There's no judgment here.
One.
Do you want one? Okay. All right. So, this is how much should you tip in various scenarios? Right.
Me personally, or people in general?
No, whatever you want.
How much should you tip? It depends on your income, doesn't it? But okay, whatever.
Yeah. Right. The main problem is British people don't tip. We don't understand tipping.
Mm-hmm. It's difficult.
Get uncomfortable tipping. I'd rather just be told how much it costs, and I'd rather just be charged more.
I'd rather have a specific tip.
Yeah, I'd rather be told this is how much you should pay extra. Not say, oh, well, tip what you want. Because it doesn't fucking make sense.
Because we never end up tipping more for good service and less for less, really. We're just like, what is it? We don't know what we're doing.
Anyway, okay. Go to the bar for a few drinks. How much should you tip for that?
You go to the bar, and who am I tipping? The waitress? The bar woman?
You've been in the bar for 4 drinks.
The bar woman?
Yeah.
Or the waitress bringing the stuff?
Waitress.
Whatever. Round up the change, I guess. If it's like
round up the change.
If it's 800 and I've given 750, keep the change.
Okay, so about 50 baht.
Yeah.
Okay. At a restaurant. It's a restaurant.
Yeah. How big?
No, a restaurant with no service charge. This is what I was looking. It's got service charge.
How big is it? Is it like a
medium-sized?
It shouldn't matter really, should it?
This is what I'm not sure about. When you go in a restaurant, a lot of restaurants, normally the fancier restaurants will have a service charge. So to me, that means they should be paying the waiters more to cover the tips, because I'm already basically paying a forced tip anyway.
Yeah.
But then I feel like, does that get passed on to the waiters or not? So maybe I should give them a tip as well. I don't know.
I would say that it depends how much you've ordered.
Percentage then?
Probably
2,000 baht bill. What
10%. I think is fine there.
10%.
200 baht's like 2,000. You're spending 2,000.
So it's 2,000 baht. So 2,000 baht bill. You tip in 10%, so 200 baht at a restaurant. Okay.
If someone's just bringing you drinks, I mean, after that, I'd order at the bar anyway. Okay. I don't think that's.
Right. Massage. 1 hour massage. What are you tipping for a 1 hour massage?
100.
Okay. I think that's fair enough. That's normally what I do.
Yeah.
If I'm doing that wrong, tell me. Golf caddy.
I really don't know much about this because I don't play golf.
So what would you do? And I'll tell you what the general considered.
I'm guessing again it depends where you are. I think here it would depend how good she caddied, because you can get shit caddies and good caddies. So I'd be looking at 500 to 1,000 depending on the caddy.
You tip 1,000 baht for a caddy?
I don't know, do I? I don't have a clue what golfing etiquette is with caddies, but I don't.
Have you ever tipped a caddy to 1,000 baht?
I've had one caddy in my life.
And what did you tip them?
I don't know, probably 500, but she was shit. Do you remember her?
Yeah.
She was bloody awful. She was on the phone, she didn't bring me clubs, she didn't do anything. I did it all myself.
She went off in the middle of the round to go and get some bubble tea.
I did it all.
We looked around and said, where's my clubs? And she disappeared.
Yeah, I had to, and I had gone off walking at the fair to walk back and get them.
Yeah, she was bad.
No, but I have no idea about that.
So normally I base it about 100 baht an hour, and normally every time I play golf with someone, I ask them what they tip, and the average is about 500 baht over.
Well, there you go, 500 then. But if they are amazing,
you're normally there for like 4 hours. So
I mean, it might depend how good my round was. As well.
If you were good, you can do a bit more.
Yeah,
if 500, I think is the standard going rate.
Okay.
Hairdressers,
I'll give 100.
100 for hairdressers.
Yeah, considering my haircut costs 150.
So they're getting like something like that, 66% tip.
Getting about 40% tip on there.
It's 150.
I pay 150 and I give them 100 baht tip, so they get 40%.
No.
I'm giving 250 total. The person I'm tipping gets 100 of that. 100 of 250 is 40%.
Yeah, but it's not. But that's not how you work it out, is it? The cost is 150.
I'm getting 66% tip there.
Yeah, correct. Okay, next. 7-Eleven. With that
7-Eleven? I've never tipped in my life.
With that, do you think that would be offensive or weird?
No, because if they're getting tipped, they make it. Then I'm on a job at the 7-Eleven.
Okay, so no tips on 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Grab driver. Well, the grab food.
20.
Yeah, it's fair enough. 20. Okay, fair enough. Any other things you think we need to tip for?
I don't know the first thing about tipping. I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't like tipping culture, but I understand it in a place like Thailand with like grab drivers and massage places, because they're probably not getting paid very much, and so I get it.
It is weird because you don't know how much you're getting paid, do you?
You're
just guessing.
Yeah, you don't know exactly.
Because if you knew how much you're getting paid, you might think, oh fuck, I should.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think grab drivers get through quite more drives in an hour than a masseur does. I guess you kind of put it down to how many they can get done.
They are trying to razz it round.
And I also think if someone's cut my hair and it's costs 150, and that's for an employee of the place, and the employee makes most of the money and has to pay bills, and they still only get 150 baht per haircut, the person person cutting their hair can't make a lot of that. They can't make much money, can they?
True, yeah.
So I think 100 baht there. So I think 66% tip there is fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Other tips would be like tour guide, shit like that, I suppose, wouldn't it?
I've never had a tour guide in my life. Don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was the official tipping guide from someone that doesn't know anything about tipping. See you next week for more of the same. Say bye then.
Goodbye.
Bot